Welcome back everyone, I'm KP's Games. We're back with more Battletech action and we're carrying on with the campaign. We're again en route to another new planet and we've got lots of stuff in the works. And one of the stuff we've got in the works is a trebuchet, which is our first new medium mech. In the previous episode we ran a 1 skull rated mission. We ran into an enemy medium mech and we managed to salvage all 3 parts. We blew off a leg, which made it fall over and caused 1 wound to the pilot, and then we did some quick mathematics to work out how much damage we had to do to destroy both sides of its shoulder torsos and kill the pilot without doing so much damage that the damage bled through and destroyed the reactor core. And we managed to do that. We killed the pilot. All 3 parts of the trebuchet became available in the salvage at the end of the mission. But we only got to pick one of them. We picked one, and then the Loot Fairy and RN Jesus were looking over us that day, and we were awarded the other 2 parts of the trebuchet at random. And lo and behold, we now have a 4th medium mech, so all 4 of our pilots are now in medium mechs. The Spider light mech is put into reserve. That's going to be the one we'll use if we have no other option. And the Locust, which was our reserve, was flat packed and sold at the nearest store. So let's crack on with this game and see what we get up to today. See how good this trebuchet actually is in combat.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Right, all of our mechs are made. Here we go. What I think I will do is rename the mechs. You just click on the name up here and I'm going to rename it with how much firepower they've got. So this is just going to be 149. Put B for brawler, which tells me this is a frontline brawling unit. It takes 0 days and 0 money to do that, so we'll just confirm it. Rename mech, no other task, confirm. And a trebuchet. Now, I'm going to name this one, not with the firepower, but with how many long range missiles it's got. So it's got 2 LRM-15, so this is LRM-30. So we'll do that. And the Blackjack. We'll name this DF for direct fire, and this will be 120. This will help once we get, as you see, there are 3 bays for your mechs, so you can have 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, well 6, 6 and 6. So you can have 18 mechs. So it is good to label them, at least in some way, because you could have 18 Vindicators and they could all be fitted for different tasks, so it's good to label them in this way. Right, this is our other brawler, and this one does 145 damage. Not going to bother renaming the Spider, it's only here just in emergencies. I don't think we're ever going to be in an emergency that we need to use this. Well, there is a reason for keeping these guys, but I don't have to tell you about that for a very, very, very long time. Well, I could tell you about it now. After we finish the campaign, on the star map, miniature campaigns called flashpoints can crop up. I mean, the map is pretty big, and these flashpoints sometimes have tonnage limits, so you can only take a certain amount of tonnage, and in that case, that's the good reason to keep light mechs around. But they only pop up after the campaign is finished. If you're in career mode, then they pop up all the time.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Right, let's have a look in the store here. What have we got? Lots of mechs. LRM-20s. Ooh, LRM-20 plus. Plus 1 damage. And that's per missile. So that means this gets an extra 20 damage. Alright. I don't think we'll buy these now. I think we shall run some missions on this planet and make sure we pick these up on the way out. Unless we find some during the missions. Because remember, I did say that the trebuchet is going to be our long-range missile indirect fire support. So if we can replace these 2 LRM-15s with the LRM-20s and get rid of the medium lasers, then that will be it maxed out. Because it's only got 2 missile slots, and these will be the largest long-range missiles that can be fitted to the chassis. Right, let's just do this mission. no spider. Trebuchet, please. I don't really want to have Decker with the sensor lock, because the sensor lock is the thing that reveals hidden enemies and lets the trebuchet fire indirect. So I think we're going to put glitch in the trebuchet from now on, and Decker can be the frontline brawler with the Vindicator. If he has nothing to shoot at, then he can sensor lock things instead. Because the Shadowhawk it's faster, it's got more firepower, it's got more melee, so I really want this to really be the main battle mech that we're going to be using. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Go with the A-team.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
I can't even remember what this mission is. Whoops. Oh, it's an Assassinate. Oh, that's good. This could be another medium mech, or it could be a vehicle. You never know. And I'm supposing you'll have an escort as well.
Command interface initiated.
Ready for action.
Right, what terrain are we on? We're in a temperate planet, so there's no excess heat bleed and no penalties to heat bleed. His support is here, main target's here. So we just sprint through the water.
I copy.
Coordinates received.
Here we go.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And Shadowhawk.
Location confirmed.
Vindicator.
Moving out.
Bandits.
Okay, they're just on the very edge of our sight. Let's have a look at the terrain. Yeah, they're going to come up and over the hill. So let's get the Blackjack towards this forest that he is going to hide in, and the Trebuchet as well. So, you know, these mechs do have reduced armour, so we could fit all these big weapons on them. Okay, a vehicle. Well, that's fine. Vehicles are easy. And a mech. Alright. I don't know what this thing is yet. It's not close enough. Again, we'll just reserve all the way down. Let all the enemy have their turn. Yeah, they have something that moves in phase 2. Still don't know what it is. Alright, let's see. Now, we could use our jump jets, which is probably a good thing. We haven't used any heat at all in this battle yet, so we'll jump here. 5 evasion, in cover. She's got the bulwark thing, which means cover gives 40% damage reduction.
Lifting off.
And she'll get direct line of sight on both of these things. A Locust with a medium laser and 2 machine guns, or a tank with a tag and 2 small lasers. None of these are extremely dangerous. This one is easier to hit, so we'll just fire at it.
Giving him everything I've got.
Hey, one dead vehicle. 25% of the supporting enemy
vehicle
forces are dead.
destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Now this is Decker, and what he's going to do is just jump,
Jumping.
and then he's going to use his sensor lock to remove 2 of the evasion pips from this thing. There's no point shooting at it with
Locked on.
30% chance to hit. Then we're going to get the trebuchet into action. The first thing it's going to do is get itself into cover.
Uh-huh.
And then it's going to fire its LRMs at this thing. As we see, this one has 55% because it's on the arm, and this one's not because it's mounted on the body. But this is per missile, so we're firing 30 missiles, so a decent number of these are going to hit. A decent number of them hit it. Alright, and it looks very much as if our blackjack can actually get a direct line of sight on this thing. It's only white. Now, we're not going to get close enough to do a yellow chevron, but that's... well, that's pretty good. Because all the others had obstructed line of sight. This is not. And we have 50, 50 and 45 because it's a small target and because we're at the extremity of our range and the target's evasion is reducing it.
All weapons committed.
Oh, boo! All three missed. Oh well.
No damage detected.
Looks like we have enough resolve to do something with it next turn. Another galleon tag. Missed. Okay, now the locust is going to run away, get lots of evasion, which is really annoying. Oh yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Right, so
Waiting for orders.
I would quite like to get Decker to go first this turn. That looks pretty good. 4 evasion in cover, and he's got a gold chevron on this,
Up high.
which means a decent chance to hit. And this has been refitted with all the medium lasers in the world. 85% chance to hit.
Target acquired.
This should kill it. That looks like a kill. Oh yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
And this is the assassination target. He's just kind of noodling around up here. This thing is going to
Yes,
go
Commander.
next, unless we can kill it. I don't want to jump too far, because, as we know, the further you jump, the more heat you generate. And can he... that looks pretty good. 3 evasion, direct line of sight. I know the weapon chevrons are only white, but I'm trying to reduce his heat usage at the minute.
Up high.
Or her, I should say. 70, 60, 60. Well, we can precision strike and increase that. 52% chance to hit the front armour. 85, 80, 80, 80. That's much more like it. And the heat is manageable. That's good.
Here
That's
it
what we wanted. Excellent. Another dead tank.
Reporting. 1 less vehicle.
If we had jumped 1 pip further to get a 4th pip of evasion, the heat would have been too big to fire all these weapons. That was a good choice.
I hear ya.
We're having problems. Let's just move here.
On my way.
This annoying thing has like 1,000,000 evasion. I think we'll do a precision on it and just smash its arm. 30% chance to hit, but that is per missile, so if 30% of our 30 missiles hit, it should mean we'll get 10 hits. Maybe? Good, we destroyed its arm.
Want some more? Huh?
That's another reason we quite like missiles. Alright, can we get gold? We can get gold. 1 pip of evasion. Gold chevron. It's still got 5 evasion. Because unlike missiles, probably only one of these is going to hit, or none.
All weapons committed.
None, again. Oh well. We'll keep sandpapering it with missiles. We can do that. Whoop. Camera's gone wonky again. And is it gonna kick us? No, it's gonna headbutt us in the kneecap. Oh no.
Damage minimal.
And it shot us in the knee. Oh, it's not great. We don't have an awful lot of armour.
Receiving you.
Now, what I really want to do with both of our frontline units is to sprint them into cover in preparation for taking down this guy.
Going full
I
throttle.
think our direct fire guys can probably melee this thing to death this turn. These guys are just going to bleed heat and get close to the enemy. And it's a Centurion. We haven't seen one of these before. This is what it looks like. LRM-10, 2 medium lasers and an AC-10. Well, that's the AC-10 on that arm, that's for sure. LRMs look like it's in the torso, yep. And his medium lasers are... where? Where are your medium lasers? Both in your CT. Alright. Centurions are pretty nice mechs. I wouldn't mind having that. It's half armoured, so it should be easier for us to kill. Not easy, just easier. Right, so we're gonna get everyone up as far as they can, with as much evasion as they can.
Confirmed.
And spread out so stray shots don't hit them. Okay, this guy wants to play punches, does he? So I would rather hit it from this side, because this is the side that's already damaged. 85% chance to hit. That's the best thing about melee. Even though it's got 5 evasion, we've still got 85% chance to hit. And we'll do 40 damage to this if we hit.
Engaging physical attack.
Yeah, kicked it in the leg. You shoot me in the knee, I break your leg. And of course, that's all its evasion pips gone.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Which is very nice. I did go into settings and I changed the colour of the indirect fire arc from red to yellow. You can do this, you go to settings and alternate indirect fire colour. It just helps me see whether or not it's a curved line or a straight line. Sometimes it's difficult to see. So this thing's fallen over. We know that's good. Let's just move a little bit. Keep both the enemies in line of sight.
Got it.
And just back up a little bit. And we'll get called shots on this thing. We're just going to go for the central torso.
This should be good.
Really don't care about salvaging locusts. No, just another
When
pilot
I shoot
injury.
you, you'll take it and like it.
See, it lost one initiative when it fell over, and it lost another one when it got call shotted. But that thing's turned now anyway. And we've slowed it right down. All the way down. And he's machine gunning ours. That's fine.
Orders.
This thing's gonna go next, whatever we do. No, we've got enough morale for a precision strike, so if we can get one of these guys to go now, either the Shadowhawk or the Vindicator, precision strike this, and this will move that down to rank 2, which gives all 3 of the rest of our Lance a chance to kill this and do more damage on this. That's what we're gonna do. Can we jump into cover? Yes. Will we have enough heat to do anything? I don't know. Can always turn the medium laser off if we need to. Right, precision strike on this guy. Okay, we are literally... We actually heard the heat warning thing for a second, and then the game realised, oh no, he's literally right on the threshold. So we judged that pretty damn good. Okay, he has LRM ammo here. That's interesting, because we can try and take this shoulder off, which will cause a wound, and if the ammo that's stored in it explodes, will cause more wounds. 85% chance to hit with all this. Let's do
Targeting
it.
for
Primary target damage, Commander.
No. We saw some orange numbers. Orange means structure. Well, we just sandpapered his entire left-hand side.
Ready for orders.
And it's our turn. Now, you've got all your heat to play with. Can you... No, you can't quite get around to the side, which is rather annoying. Where can you go that's... You can't really go anywhere that's in cover. So I think we'll just get some evasion
Acknowledged.
and just blast it with everything we have. No, an orange. Oh, hit it in the head. That's good. That's one injury. I would really like to kill this thing with the blackjack. Is that? No, that's the wrong side. That's rear, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got a choice of rear, or this intact side. Rather hit it in the rear. Let's melee it with the blackjack. Because the blackjack's never going to get direct line of sight on the other one.
Engaging physical attack.
Boom! Dead bad guy. And now...
Enemy mech destroyed.
What can I do for you?
Glitch in the trebuchet gets to do an indirect fire on this
You
guy.
betcha.
And if we're lucky, we'll get more head hits. So, 65 and 70 per
Here
missile.
we go.
30 missiles at that, we're going to get some hits. Oh, hello. I think that's it.
Yeah, critical hit.
No? Hit the head, destroyed the torso, did an ammo explosion. How many wounds has this guy got? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so we'd hit in the head, that's one wound. We've blown up that torso, that was 2. We saw an ammo explosion, so that's 3. So if we can just sandpaper this side, we should destroy the torso without destroying the central torso.
Good to go.
Can we get around it? Well,
Standing by.
Annoyingly, the
Ready for orders.
Shadowhawk. Yeah. Well, that's a rear attack. That's front. The only way the Shadowhawk can get around to that side is by jumping, and I don't really want to jump that far. I just want to do a short hop. The shortest hop we can, that will get us around to the side we want to injure. We're going to have to turn at least one weapon off here. Really? Well, okay. 60? Might... 60 damage, 10 times 6. And it's in cover, so it's going to be reduced, but that's all we could do.
Engaging with target.
Oh, got his arm. Ammo crit?
Inflicted some heavy
No.
damage.
Oh, damn it. Is this when it kicks us in the head and kills us? It's going round the back. No, it's just going to shoot us in the back, that's fine. Got lots of armour.
Receiving you.
Okay. Glitch can probably... Yeah, she can move up far enough so her LRMs are within range of it. Let's do that.
I read you, Commander. Moving
Within
out.
gold range. They're in range from where she is. That's 4 times... That's 60, and that's 60. It's 120 damage. If it all hits the central torso, it might kill it. If it hits the leg, it might knock it over. If it hits the head, it will kill him. Now, do we want to try and be cute and just fire one of them and hope to do just enough damage to destroy this? I think I'm going to try and be cute because it worked last time, because we got this trebuchet from being cute. Let's try it.
Tell me what to shoot.
No.
There's more where that came from.
What's up, boss?
You, my friend, have just got to sprint. We've got to get around that side and take out that other torso. And the Blackjack is also just going to have to haul ass to try and get direct line of sight.
Throttle.
Okay, enemy turn. Is it gonna just shoot? Oh. Yep, that's fine. We've got plenty of armour.
Standing by.
And rather obligingly, it's presented its left side to us. That was nice of it, wasn't it? And we've got enough morale to do a precision strike. And obviously we want to hit it in the torso, and we only want to do 4 damage. We do not want to do any more than 4. If we do 50, we'll destroy that, and we won't destroy that. Right, so we're just going to do 2 medium lasers. Fingers crossed.
I copy.
Oh, left torso destroyed. Yes! Pilot incapacitated.
That's a kill.
Yay!
Mission successful.
And now we see whether or not we get all 3 parts of the salvage. 155,000 for that. Destroyed the enemy supporting forces, so we got an extra 25%. No wounds on us. The only damage we took was armour. That's automatically repaired. Right. 1 part of the Centurion, please. Let's see if the Loot Fairy and RN Jesus give us the other 2 parts. No. Oh well. I knew we couldn't be that lucky. 2 missions in a row. So, we do now have 6 months of money. And I did say when we did that, we'll be switching over to maximum salvage. So, if we get a situation like that again, we will be able to pick all 3 parts. Let's get a contract, shall we? Capture base in the lowlands. It's an LOA, 22 days away. Let's see if there's anything we can do. Oh yes, we were going to buy the LRM 20s from the store, or were we not? Yes we were, so let's buy that.
New weapon systems available.
And that. And yes, we have just spent half of our money, but believe me, it's going to be worth it. We're going to spend the 22 days in transit, outfitting the trebuchet with LRM 20s instead of 15s. Take all this off. Put the one that's got +1 damage on the arm. Of course it's overweight, yikes. Don't need the heatsink. Put some armour on it. So this is firing 40 missiles a turn. So each of these ammo bins only lasts 4 turns. That's fine. We've got 3 of them. That's 12 turns. That's usually around about how long missions take. So this is now an LRM 80. No, 40. I do know mathematics. I do, I promise. LRM 40 trebuchet. Nice. And its firepower is 180, which is, I think you'll agree, pretty damn good. So this thing has like no armor, but it's got like the biggest missiles it can fit. This is as good as you can do with a trebuchet.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Nice. Let's have a look at the Mech Warriors.
Waiting for orders.
You've got some experience. That's good.
Mech Warrior training complete.
I have some experience, which is good. I think we're gonna do sensor lock on this. Just because... Or are we? Because we've got Decker and Medusa with sensor lock already. I think we're going to do sure footing.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Decker's ready for his next one. And Decker is one of our frontline brawling units now. So, do we want +1 evasion? So this is pretty good for frontline units. It means you can charge towards the enemy and get lots of evasion and get there intact. Yeah, let's do that.
Training complete.
Nice. As you see, to get these ones, you have to do these ones, but we can only pick one of these when we get there.
For orders. Good to go.
Ah, glitch is ready. The glitch is the LRM one, so I think we'll do bulwark. So being in cover gives her 40% damage, because remember her mech has no armor anymore, so we'll do that. And she's actually got enough to do another level of something. This is good. This reduces the minimum range for the missiles, so we'll do that. Excellent.
Mech warrior training complete.
What do you need?
And Medusa's not ready. Alright. Let's do this. Negotiate. I kind of want to start doing this. Yeah, alright. We're going to do max salvage on this one. And hope there's more than 11 parts of salvage, so we get all the stuff. Because as we know, we can sell this for cash. We don't have to do that anymore and get cash. We can sell the 11 parts of salvage we get, if there are 11. Sometimes when you're fighting things like vehicles or turrets, they don't drop very much and there's not even 11 salvage in total to claim.
By your
Let's do
command.
this.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay, keeping this on normal. We've gone yellow, we're being warned we're about to run out of money. We'll be fine.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, Trebuchet is now ready. And here we go.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
So, we're only 14 days away from spending another 272,000, so we're going to have to run as many missions as we can in this place. Nothing we need to buy straight away. See, these are the kind of things that we haven't found or bought or played with yet. See, this fits in the head. It doesn't weigh anything. It does take up one slot, and it usually you put it in the head, and it gives you one resolve gain in combat. So that's pretty cool. So let's get on with this mission. Okay, our newly upgraded pilots. Let's just deploy the A-team again.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Half skull mission to capture a base. We've done this before. And begin.
Command interface initiated.
It's dark. No, it's not as light. Okay.
I like it here. It's lush.
No environmental effects. That's great. Where is the base? Is a million miles away. Okay. This is going to be a lot of sprinting.
Got it.
Moving to position.
Uh-huh.
280 total armor on the trebuchet. I'm sure the Shadowhawk's got more than that in some locations. Almost 130 on the shoulders.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Oh, looks like there's kind of a
Affirmative.
road down here.
Move order received.
Got it.
And we just follow this road type thing all the way around.
You betcha.
Nearly there, so I think we'll start getting into cover. Because... Okay, no garrison. Yeah, they're on patrol. They're coming back. We know the script. We've done this mission once before.
Acknowledged.
There are only so many types of missions. You get to know them all pretty well. Right, let's get our people in cover.
On my way.
Because we don't know where the enemy are going to come from. Well, I don't think they're going to come from here because that's the edge of the map. I think they're going to be coming from... Oh, maybe back here? This is a really small map actually. Yeah, it is. It's pretty small. Okay, so... couple more turns of sprinting.
I copy.
For the frontline units at least. Fire support are just gonna get themselves into cover.
Coordinates received.
And Mr. Shadowhawk is gonna jump up here.
I copy.
And all your base are belong to us. Now, only assuming that the enemy is going to come from down here. They could spawn all the way up here in the corner of the map. We shall soon see. So I think we're just going to brace.
Stabilizing.
Heads up, Commander.
Engaging
You've
cooling
got hostile
system.
contacts
Okay,
inbound.
they've dropped right here.
Time to earn our money.
That's not terrible. It's mechs. It's a locust. 2 medium lasers, 2 small lasers. Really?
Good to go.
Are you seriously trying to tell me that this is all they brought? Okay. Big jump in the water.
Firing jump.
Then we'll
jet.
just sandpaper it. No, there is something else here. It's an assassin. Mech Medium. LRM5, SRM2, medium laser. Big pointy beaky nose. Interesting. 35s, 60s and 70s. Yeah, why not?
Taking the shot.
Let's have a go at this assassin. Have a go at the assassin. Ooh. Landed some pretty good hits there. Just did that before it moved. Okay, this thing is fast. Oh, it didn't like us shooting at it. Ow.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
There's a whole lot of evasion. We're not close enough to melee it. We are going to jump. Aha, we can shoot you in the back.
Copy that.
At 40s, which is shocking. But we're going to do it.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Nope, we hit it.
Waiting
I'd
for
rather
orders.
get glitch just to continue the sandpapering of this
Firing everything I've
assassin.
got.
It's taken a decent amount of damage already. Took even more there.
Want some more? Huh?
And now it's time for the blackjack. Which apparently... yeah, it can get a direct line of sight there, but it's not in cover. It's got plenty of heat to play with, so we'll just jump it into cover. Or will we? Yeah. Yes, we will.
Engaging jump jets.
Again, not the best chance to hit, but we're going to take them. Miss, and this. Not great.
No damage detected.
Little mech, and then one of ours, and then this. Gonna shoot us in the back. That's fine. We've got lots of armor. Lots and lots.
What's up, boss?
Okay, who wants to go
Receiving you.
first? Shoot the assassin in the back. That sounds good.
copy.
I think we've got enough resolve to do a called shot. Let's see. Yes, we do. So let's shoot it in the shoulder and knock it down into rank 2. So everyone else is going to get a go at this before it gets to move. Really good chance to hit.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
That looks great. Oh yeah, that's a knockdown as
connection
well.
On that
That's
one.
2 wounds. Down you go.
Commander.
So now the blackjack He's going to move, so he's got 2 evasion, he's in cover, he's got an unobstructed line of sight to the downed mech. And we're going to call shot it. And we're going to go for the right torso. It's only got 4. It's hardly got anything in its centre. No, this is a bit of a problem actually. Its central torso only has 46 damage, so I don't really want to hit it with 120 damage. Could go for the arm. So 33 plus 4 is 37 plus... Right, so we just want to do 2 lasers on the arm. Right, let's see if we can do arm torso.
Engaging target.
That looks good. Yay!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, there's something else. They've got something else that we haven't seen. Where are they coming from?
Receiving you.
Right. I think I'm just gonna punch this thing.
Coordinates received.
It's half armoured. We do 85 damage in melee. Boom! Yep, that works.
Think I hit something good.
You
Waiting on you,
definitely
Commander.
did. And glitch, you're just gonna sandpaper
It
it.
should be good.
Boom! Excellent.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
I did see it. I did.
Mission
Yay!
successful.
Well, that went wonderfully well. 18,000 pay because we took maximum salvage. No one got injured. No one got damaged. We're going to pick 2 parts of the assassin. And remember, we're getting 2 out of 11, so we're going to get all of this anyway. Right, we've got another medium mech. Let's investigate this thing.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright, let's check this thing out. Assassin 2-1. Medium mech. In fact, let's just go back and... Yep, pointy cockpit. It looks pretty cool, I must say. It is only 40 tons, it's only just a medium. I mean, the Spider's 30 tons, the Assassin's 40, as we see the Shadowhawk's 55. It's only just about a medium. Well, the weapons loadout is appalling. An LRM-5, an SRM-2, medium laser. Its firepower is 61. That's appalling. And what do we have here? Intercept system. The Assassin's unique intercept system makes the mech an unparalleled hunter-killer against lighter units. Its highly specialised predictive trajectory allows it to ignore 3 evasive charges on its targets. Well, that is interesting. See, this is hashed out. It cannot be removed and you cannot move it. Well, that is rather interesting. It ignores 3 evasive charges on its targets. That makes this actually quite useful. 7 jump jets, so we can jump a hell of a long way. 1 laser weapon, 4 missiles, and 1 support. You could take the laser off and just fill it with SRMs like SRM-2 or SRM-4. That is definitely something to think about. The heat efficiency is really good because the only thing that really generates any heat at all is the medium laser. That is actually quite interesting. What I'm checking now, I've just theoretically stripped everything off, and then you do max armor. And then once you've taken every module off and put the armor up to maximum, you'll see we only have less than 3.5 tons to put on this thing. This is its free tonnage, is 3.44 tons. That is shockingly bad. That means this thing is going to be really difficult to fit. It's going to have to hide in cover and use its jump jets to get its own evasion up. But it will be really good at killing light mechs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's both in Detroit, Seek and Destroy, Battle in the Jungle. Maximum salvage, please. It's going to take 22 days, so let's see if we can do something with this assassin in 22 days. It's not going to bankrupt us. Do we have... Right, well, the LRMs are coming off. That is for dang sure. That's good. More SRM2s. Firepower's gone up a tiny little bit. Put a small laser on it. Max the armor. How much firepower is that? 93. It's shockingly bad. But it's about all we can do. It's only going to take 8 days. Do we need it to have all 7 jump jets? I suppose we do if it's going to be a hunter-killer of little things. Leave the medium laser where it is. If we find some SRM4s, then we'll be replacing the SRM2s with them and getting rid of the medium and small laser. Heat efficiency 5, that's fine. That's usually about where I like to have them. Movement is insane. Firepower is pretty crap. It's got more than enough ammo here. It's only firing 6 rounds, 6 missiles per turn.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And that means the spider can just get sold straight away. There we go. And now our money is looking a little bit happier. We do have quite a lot of medium lasers, so I'm just going to sell... We've got, what, 13 of them? We'll keep 8. So sell 5, keep 8 in stock. There we go. We'll keep the jump jets. I think we'll keep everything else. Okay. Negotiate, max salvage.
By your command.
Let's go. So let's call this quits here. Again, we have got yet another mech. We got ourselves an assassin. It's not the greatest mech ever, but we did get one part of a centurion, and centurions are good mechs. We did kill the pilot. We didn't get lucky with the RNG. It didn't give us the other 2 parts, but we've got one part of it. And now we're starting to do max salvage on missions for things to sell instead of begging for money. So I hope you come back for the next episode and we'll see what we can do. And until then, take very good care of yourself. I'll talk to you again soon.